We're standing right outside the door of River Lodge 322, so I'm going to step inside the door and focus, and then we'll take a tour of this home. This home is 1,600 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths with a den. Probably the most amazing feature is the incredible river view. It's right on the Deschutes River. It faces east, and it is morning, so we're getting a lot of light coming in here. The camera will adjust, there it goes, and get a little darker, so apologize for the lag time there. I'm going to walk straight into the great room and show you the view first, because that's the most spectacular part, as I mentioned, and then I'll turn and look back and pan the home. So I'm just going to walk straight ahead. You can see there's a gas fireplace on the right, but the main thing is I want you to see these fabulous floor-to-ceiling windows here on this 3rd floor home. It's a pseudo penthouse in that there's not someone directly over this room. The 4th floor starts to the right of us. This has a beautiful deck, and I hope there's not too much glare so that you can't see the river. Here's the door to the deck, and I'll go out there in a little while. But I'm going to walk straight on over here, so you should be able to see and even hear, when I stop talking, the river. So I'm going to pan this view. I'll go outside too, and you'll get a better view of it in case there's too much glare here. Go around, there's a plant here in our way, so I'm just going to step over here and come back. And there's a river trail right down there, and again you'll probably get a better view of this when I'm outside, but I want you to get a feeling for this is the magnificent view you have standing in the living room. Okay, now I'm going to turn and pan back inside the home, because you would be living inside the home, not out on the deck looking at the river. So to the right of us is the kitchen breakfast nook, and we'll go in there in a moment as well. Coming back around. There's a big mirror on the other side of the room, so that's going to give us some reflection. There's a den just beyond that. And then I'm going to the left so you can see the gas fireplace, as I mentioned earlier. And then finally the door to the deck. Okay, I'm going to come back real slow. Then I'm going to go to the right and tour the home to the right. You should hopefully have a floor plan as well of this and can kind of follow along. So as I'm going to the right, I'm going to walk into the breakfast nook. Now obviously you could live in the home however you wanted to, so you don't have to make this a breakfast nook. Let me back up a little bit so you can see. Almost every room in this home has windows and fabulous river views. So again, you've got that spectacular view, and there's the nook. It's a real open floor plan, so you walk around to the kitchen, as you'll see. So now I'm going to go forward, give you another shot of the view you'd have from the table of the river. Amazing. Okay. Now when we turn directly to the left, we go into the kitchen, and I'll step back, or I'll pan the kitchen. Probably 2 different rounds. So here's the cupboards at the top part. We provide and maintain all the appliances, including all the standard kitchen things, microwave, dishwasher, stove, fridge, all of that. So now I'm going to come down and come back around so you can see the sink. There's some windows there above the sink, and I'll show those when I get a little closer. So now we're coming here. And let me step back this way and see if that gives me a little better angle. So here's the refrigerator, which is to our left, and you can see there's cupboards above that, and there's a pantry right there. Okay, now I'm going to walk into the kitchen and look out the windows. You can see all the blinds are shut here, but you have 2 windows here as well looking out. The sink. Okay. Now I'm going to step back and turn again to my left, again going through the kitchen. So the kitchen's an open floor plan, or I'm sorry, it's an open floor plan, so I walk through the kitchen, and now I'm looking back out into the great room. And I'll pan this again to help us get oriented. So again, on the right is that big mirror. That's the entryway in the other part of the home. Directly across is the 2nd bedroom. We haven't been in there yet. But again, there's the fireplace. There's the doorway to the patio. And if I step out here, again, here's the great room. Now you have this big area here. You can see this has been set up as a more formal dining room. So you have that room. Now I'm going to step back because to our immediate right is the den. And there's a Japanese screen there, and then I'm going to just step into the doorway of the den. The den's pretty small. You know, it'd make a nice office or a TV room or a library. Oops. So I'm going to pan around this. There's this home is occupied, so the folks' furniture is in here. Hopefully that helps stage it a little bit. So you see a nice big computer desk. Back. Let me see. I'll go to the left here a bit. So hopefully that's helpful. It's a little hard to pan this room because it's smaller. So let me turn back then, and we'll go into the we'll go right across into the second bedroom. Now the woman that lives here, the folks, she's a quilter, so this is set up as a quilting studio. So you can see the second bedroom was nice size. It's got these beautiful windows and lots of light. But you can have your second bedroom as your crafts area or a bedroom. I'll just go around a little bit because the quilting furniture, you know, isn't really helpful in trying to visualize it as a bedroom. I'll step back just a tad so you can see the whole room a little better. And then I'm going to walk over to the window and turn and look back. There's a closet in this room, of course. Let me look out the window here for you. Onto the patio. Flowers are lasting really well. Okay, now I'm going to step into the corner, and then I'm going to turn slowly back. So straight across by the entry door, to the left of the entry door is the closet. So there's a closet in here. There's the entrance. Again, here's the room. So now I'm going to walk straight back. Out the bedroom to the left is the second bathroom, and also the powder room for the home. So straight across here is the second bath. So the second bathroom is a tub shower combination. So you have the tub with the shower. The master is just a shower, as you'll see when we go in there. So the bathroom's pretty straightforward. You know, I know bathrooms aren't particularly interesting. The floors are tile. Step around the corner, you can see the water closets right here. Not that interesting. So then we're going to step right back out. So now we're in the hallway from the entrance. So straight ahead of us is the utility room and the master suite. To the right is the door where I came in, so I want you to see the doorway. The foyer is slate. Okay, so now I'm going to turn back and walk down the hall. There is a hall closet right here on the left, you can see. And before we go to the master suite, we'll peek into the utility room. There's quite a bit of room in here. Let me go head on. The washer and dryer is a stacked washer and dryer. Not a lot of extra storage space in the utility room, a little bit. This cupboard's here on the left. So now we're going to swing back and step into the master. So I'm just going to stand here for a second. So on the right is the bathroom, the master bath. Straight in front of us, here is a closet, a big walk-in closet. And then I'm going to pan this room, so I'm going to step a little bit to the side. So you can see there's two beds in here. This would easily take a queen bed and a queen bedroom set. And you can see there's a patio, French doors to the deck there. And I'm going to go out those doors, so I'm going to pan this room and then show you the master bath, and then we'll come back. So let me get around here. I won't go too fast, I'll make you dizzy if I do. So now I'm going to step into the doorway of the master bath. See, it's got two sinks, a decent amount of covered space. Of course, it has a medicine cabinet. I'll swing back around, I'm going to slow down. Now I'm going to step in. So the shower is there, as I mentioned. There's a pocket door here that you can shut off the bathroom shower from the sink if you wanted to. Okay, then I'm going to go back around and look into the master bedroom, and then I'm going to walk to the patio, or to the deck. So I'm going through the French doors, I'm going out onto the deck, and I'm going to pan this, but I'm also going to stop talking because you can hear the sound of the river when I'm not talking. Oops, a lot of sun there. So again, just a fabulous river view. Here's sort of an outside shot of the home. This is the living room that we were just in, and we're going to finish up in there. And then I'm going to step back so you can see what a nice big deck this is. It's not huge, but it certainly accommodates deck furniture. So there's the French doors we just came out. Back. And there's a table and chairs here on the patio. And then here's a straight on shot of the patio so you can see. So I'm going to walk in here and finish the tour here. Again, this is 1,600 square feet, River Lodge 322. Just a fantastic home. We just don't get better river views than this. Thank you.